Hey, what's happening, guys? Norsky here, and we have another weapon comparison video to do here. Today I'm going to be comparing the Cei Rigotti trench versus the M1907 SL trench. See which gun is better based on numbers in my opinion. Let's start with the Cei Rigotti trench. The Cei Rigotti trench is located in the medic class, and this gun has a total of 3 variants. The Cei Rigotti trench, optical, and factory. This gun can obviously be semi-automatic or automatic, depending on which you prefer. My personal preference is semi-automatic because the magazine size is only 10 on this gun, which means you'll be reloading a lot if you have it set to automatic. Honestly, you'll be reloading this gun a lot no matter what fire mode you decide to use. With that being said, it has a total ammo of 70 on reserve plus 10 in the magazine. The trench is easily my favorite variant for the Rigotti, just because it's the best variant at close range, and it's solid at medium range and not terrible at long range. The optical is a tad bit better at long range, and the factory, well, there's nothing really special about that variant, other than the factory has the largest recoil decrease and spread decrease of the 3 variants, which means that it regains accuracy much more quickly than the other variants. The trench, from 0 to 32 meters, has a max damage rating of 38, so it holds its max damage output pretty well, and is also a 3-hit kill between 0 and 32 meters. Between 33 meters and 41 meters, it quickly drops down to its minimum damage rating of 28. From 37 meters and on, the Rigotti becomes a 4-shot kill. This gun definitely packs a punch at any distance as long as you're accurate. Its ADS while moving is 0.79 seconds, and stationary it's 0.21 seconds. The Rigotti has a rate of fire of 300 rounds per minute no matter what fire rate you're in. It also has a muzzle velocity rating of 700 meters per second, which is actually the middle of the road for medic guns. This gun strip reloads, and each strip holds 5, which takes 1.5 seconds each strip. So with an empty clip, it'll take at least 3 seconds to reload. If you still have ammo left in the clip, it'll vary depending on how much you have left. Reloading one bullet at a time takes roughly 0.7 seconds per bullet. Overall, reloading this gun doesn't take too terribly long if you're smart about when you reload. The recoil ratings are actually pretty good, and they're actually some of the lowest in the meta class overall. So after going through some of the stats, my opinion of this gun is, like I said earlier, it's the best Rigotti variant in my opinion, because it's the most versatile out of the 3. It also has good damage output and fairly low recoil. The biggest downside of using this gun is the small magazine size of only 10 rounds. Even with good damage output, it seems like I always have to reload after killing maybe 1 or 2 enemies, and that is actually a huge downfall, but this is a very good gun besides that. And my overall rating for the Cei Rigotti trench is a 7.2 out of 10. And the other gun in this comparison is the M1907 SL trench. The M1907 SL trench is also located in the meta class and has 3 variants to purchase: the M1907 SL trench, sweeper, and factory. The SL trench and factory are semi-automatic guns, and the sweeper can be semi or fully automatic. This gun has a total ammo of 63 in reserve plus 21 in the magazine. The M1907 SL definitely has a leg up when it comes to its magazine size, as it holds over twice as much as the Rigotti. The M1907 SL trench is probably my second favorite variant out of the SL variants, only because I like the SL sweeper more, just for the simple fact that it can be automatic. The SL trench is still a very good variant. Also, pretty much all the SL variants are best suited for close engagements, which means the range on the SL trench isn't quite as versatile as the Rigotti trench, but the SL trench is better at close range, and they're about the same at medium range, and the Rigotti trench is definitely better at long range. From 0 to 17 meters, its max damage rating is an impressive 42. That number single-handedly explains why the SL trench is better at close range. In between 18 and 39 meters, it slowly drops to its minimum damage rating of 23. It has a slightly higher max damage output and a slightly lower minimum damage output compared to the Rigotti trench. The SL trench holds a 3-shot kill until around 27 meters. At 28 meters and beyond, it's a 4-shot kill. Its ADS is the same as the Rigotti. When moving, it's 0.79 seconds, and stationary it's 0.21 seconds. The SL trench also has the same rate of fire at 300 rounds per minute. Its muzzle velocity rating actually is pretty low for medic guns at only 570 meters per second. The reload time when you have an empty clip is 3.5 seconds, and with ammo left in the magazine, it's much quicker at 2.1 seconds. You don't have to reload this gun nearly as often as the Rigotti, obviously, because of the bigger magazine size, which is a huge plus for this gun. but the recoil on this gun is a little higher than the Rigotti Trench. It still isn't bad overall though. The M1907 SL Trench is a solid all-around gun with its good damage output and its huge magazine size. It definitely has some good things going for it. It also is better at close range. Some of the weaknesses on this gun are that its range isn't as good and it has a higher recoil than the Rigotti Trench. This gun is good, but if you want to play with an M1907 SL, I would definitely unlock the sweeper first, because that's better. Overall, I'm going to give the M1907 SL Trench a rating of 7 out of 10. The Cei Rigotti Trench beats out the SL Trench, mainly because it's the best Rigotti variant. And besides the low magazine size, this gun is just all around better performance-wise compared to the SL Trench. Which gun do you guys prefer playing with? The Rigotti Trench or the SL Trench? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's the video, guys. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more awesome Battlefield 1 videos. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you later.